Hi, everybody. I'm sorry you can't see me, but everybody looks fabulous. Okay, calling Noni. I think Noni is also learning how to use
Yes,
Skype. Noni, are you there?
I am indeed, Susan. Hello.
Hi, Noni. How are you?
I'm really well. I'm very excited to see all these faces. It's so lovely.
But we don't see you. Is that by design or?
No, not at all. I am new to Skype, so what do I have to do?
Okay, guys, what does Noni have to do?
Isn't there a button like a camera?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Oh, yeah, I
a
got it. I
circle
got
with
it.
a,
Yep, I'm accepting that. Yes. And there is a camera that's got a sign over it which says no.
okay, so click on that.
I'm doing that. Turn on video. Okay, sorry guys. I have this little symbol, but it's not doing anything.
Mine said that it would work if there's over 8 people in the chat.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine too. So maybe it's just not supporting it for all of us.
So should I hit add people to this call?
No, because you're already on the call.
Yeah, okay.
Play with it, but let's start our conversation so that we don't have to, so that we can get on.
And it looks so lovely.
Well, Noni, first, on behalf of everybody, I want to thank you for taking the time to do this. We're, in our international page, I was worried that we wouldn't get 100 people, and now we're closing in on 500.
I'm aware of that. That's amazing. It's wonderful.
And the fans come from all over the world. You're being seen everywhere. And it's very exciting. So, just before we go into questions, tell us a little bit about coming back to the set after a long time away and what the mood is. And everybody's really curious to know what it's like to have Bevan Lee back.
Oh, wow. Well, it's sort of the icing on the cake, the cherry on the cake, really. We missed him a lot last year. He had his own things to attend to, and it sort of felt a little bit for us like the matron had left the boarding school. So we're just delighted to have him back because it's his baby, it's his story, and it comes from his heart. And I remember when we first started, and I said to him, "Why did you write this show, Bevan?" And he said, "Because I wanted to talk about bigotry and intolerance and whether we have come a long way or not." And I think that those themes, they're really something I can work with as an actor because, that's one of the reasons I do what I do in order to promote tolerance and understanding of our fellow human beings. And so to work on something that comes from that base is really satisfying. This week has been our second week of pre-production, and we start shooting on Monday. So it's just lovely to be back with literally the family and to walk into our sets and see all our costumes again. It's really lovely, and it's so great as an actor to have some job security, to have knowledge that you have some work coming up. So as a 62-year-old female actor, I'm very grateful for that, and I know all of the cast are grateful too.
Excellent. All right, let's start with, let's give Gail the floor. She's in Israel. Gail, and she's actually a co-administrator on our international page, and she's fabulous at getting up at all odd hours to participate in everything that we do. So, Gail, you've got the floor.
Hi, Gail. Hello.
Thank you for talking to all of us. This is just wonderful, and we really appreciate it.
I'm so sorry, I can't find some way to be seen. I'm doing my best, but I just don't know what to do.
That's all right. We've lost the video too.
Oh, okay.
So can't see anyone. But my question for you has to do with the lovely dresses that you wear week after week.
Yes.
In fact, my favorite ones are the rose one with the long jacket and the lilac one.
Very flattering colours on a woman of a certain age. I hope you agree.
Noni, I love them. I want them.
Oh wow! Well, maybe this is a merchandise set up.
Well, that's my question. Do the wardrobe people purchase the clothes with the cast in mind? Is some of it made? What's the story behind that?
Yeah, it's a combination, Gail. We have a wonderful wardrobe supervisor called Lisa Ma, who coincidentally, and a little bit of gossip here, her first husband, Tim Ferrier, was the original designer for the show. He's the one who did all the beautiful sets. But Lisa is an amazing wardrobe supervisor. They buy everything they can, obviously, but there's also a team of seamstresses, and I think they're mostly women, who make things to measure as well. So Lisa has the task of sourcing materials that are appropriate for the period, and the styles, obviously. And for the little girls, that's what I call Abby and Ari. They're a standard size, and they can wear stuff off the rack. And there's so many beautiful original items of clothing that they can wear. But for people who are a little bit more difficult to buy things for, like me, most of my stuff is tailor-made. Even my shoes, which are very sensible grandma-like brogues, were handmade for me. So they really do go to an incredible amount of trouble to get the right bras that give us the right shape. The hats, a lot of the hats are original, but there's also a milliner who makes hats to order.
Is that Is that Margaret Gill?
She's one of the people they use. Yes, that's correct. Also, the jewelry. Some of the jewelry or most of the jewelry is actual period jewelry as well. And I'm pleased to announce I have real pearls this year.
Fabulous, fabulous. Well, I have to say, I do love Elizabeth's hats, and my favorite is the one with that huge feather. Your hats are just fabulous, fabulous.
They are, and it's a tricky period because a lot of the hats are very close to their.